All right, well, welcome here. We are here with
Ruben
and Raymond Vasquez.
Raymond. All right, tell me about this place. What is this place?
It's AJ Sports. We're here at AJ Sports in Grand Prairie, Texas. It's our cornhole only venue here in the DFW Metroplex. So,
all right.
So this is the owner of AJ Sports here, Raymond. So I'll let him tell you a little more about it if he wants to.
We got about 10,000 square feet of playing field. The plan is to have, I think right now we have 16 lanes. I want to get to at least 20.
All right.
We just got in our championship lane here. It's the same stuff that they have on ESPN.
All right.
Same.
We'll get to that and we'll do a walkthrough in a little bit. But I want to get to know you guys a little bit more. You're the regional director in the area. Hit him up. Where can we find your events? You got social media, anything like that?
Yeah, we run the Dem Boys Cornhole here in this area. We put all our events on there. Stay up to date what we're doing on that page. Dem Boys Cornhole on Facebook.
All right, cool. Tell me, where were you born and raised?
Born and raised right here, baby.
All right, you?
Same.
All right.
Yeah.
What is your job outside of cornhole?
I work for Nestle Cornhole. I drive a truck for Nestle outside of Cornhole, yeah.
All right.
I'm always on the road, just like you, probably.
All right. What about you?
We own a paint and body shop right about a block away from here.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and get that get
mural?
A picture of the mural on the way out.
That's where it's at.
Put it on there. What hobbies you got?
I love sports, man. I used to coach soccer. Retired from that and came into cornhole. So those two things are my big things there. My grandson plays soccer, so actually he had the game before coming up here. So
okay, you just can't get away from that competitive spirit.
Yeah, it's always something competitive. Exactly.
All right. How about you?
Same. I think when we started this, I said I was never going to play. Well, I started playing, so now I like playing cornhole.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's definitely a new hobby for him.
Yes.
What type of music you got?
Everything, man. When people come here and they hear our playlist, it just goes like this. It's all over the board. So from rock to rap to country to Spanish to everything.
What's your favorite band artist?
Favorite band, I would say, right now I like a little country right now, so I like Cody Jinks is my favorite guy right now to listen to.
Stop.
But I move around, so right. Next month I might be some rap. Somebody in rap would be my favorite, but right now I'm in country right now, so country mode.
What about you? Music and band?
It's probably about the same because we share a lot of the same likes, so when his playlist is the same as pretty much mine. Yeah,
old school rap.
Kind of like twins here.
Yeah.
Right.
So far.
What's the best concert you've ever been to?
Best concert, I would say. Ooh, man. You know what? The last concert I've been to, Morgan Wallen was here, and I said the same thing. All right, I'll go, but it actually turned out to be one of the best concerts I've been to. It was a packed house at Globe Life for the Texas Rangers play, and I was surprised that I enjoyed it so much. So.
I guess we're in Texas, so I got to deal with the country.
Yeah, you got to deal with some country. Everybody's got a little country in, I guess, in Texas.
How about you? Favorite concert? Best concert?
I haven't been to a concert. Nothing worth talking about. No, I'd say a lot of sporting events.
Okay. Well, all right. What's your best favorite sporting event you've been to?
So we went to. I was able to go see Derek Jeter's last game.
Oh, okay.
So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. All right. How long have you been running cornhole tournaments?
I've been running cornhole tournaments since 2019.
Okay.
Yeah. So but for the ACL, I just started. This season's going to be my first season.
Okay.
So we just get into it with ACL. Yep.
So you running tournaments or just playing?
I'm kind of in the mix with him.
Behind the scenes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So biggest tournament you've ever run? How many players?
Biggest one was like 140 players, so it was not too bad. And actually, we had it the last time the Open was here in this area.
Okay.
We had a big one here too. That one was over 120 players at our blind draw that Thursday. So this place was jam packed.
Okay.
So,
right.
that was a good one.
Good. All right. So what do you want players to do? One thing that you can pick that every player does. What do you want them to do?
Pre-register sooner.
Yep.
Yeah.
No more last minute stuff?
It's everything here is last minute. sometimes you look at your signups, you got 5 players at 8 o'clock in the morning of the tournament, and then at 3 o'clock you're over, you're almost filling the place up. And I was like, man, been good to know that a few days ago.
All right, so beside that, what's your biggest pet peeve?
Pet peeve, I would say just sometimes you don't always look busy, but you are busy, and they come get you with questions maybe at the wrong time sometimes, and that's just that's just part of it.
Totally, where them sit and goes, huh?
Yeah.
What about you? Pet peeve behind the scenes?
No, not really.
No, okay. Do you play?
I play. I haven't played in probably like 6 months.
You good?
Hell no. That's why I'm playing. That's why.
No, I'm on the very beginning, and I've never really struggled to play any sports, but I suck at cornhole, and it's driving me nuts. So
all right, between us 3, I got the 5.4 PPR. Who's gonna win?
I can be that.
Oh yeah.
I'm with you.
I think it might be like 7.3 or something like that.
All right, we're gonna start with you on this one.
Yes.
If you could go back to your 16-year-old self, one thing that you could tell him, what would it be?
Well, I have a laundry list of things, but we'll just stick with staying in school and further my education.
All right. How about you? 16 years old.
16 years old, probably say just go for it, because I feel like there's been some opportunities I missed just because I just stepped out and go do it.
Just go for it.
So just go get it. Yeah. Just
go for it.
Don't be afraid.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. All right, that's it. Thanks so much for joining.
Thanks for having us. We appreciate you having you here.
All right, here we are. First stop of the points of interest. Today we're in Frisco, Texas at the Dude Perfect headquarters. This amazing story that they have, rising from nobody, backyard trick shots to having their second headquarters here, and then now they're building a $100 million headquarters, somewhere. They're taking bids and figuring out where they're gonna go, but Dude Perfect, my kids love it, I love it, a lot of people love it. If you don't know about it, you look them up on YouTube. They are amazing. The first installment of Meet a Pro. Who we got here?
Ernest Moncara.
Ernest Moncara. I'm gonna butcher your last name so many times this
Oh,
season,
it's easy, just like the monarch butterfly. Just add an A.
It's just what I do. I butcher names. All right.
Lived with it all my life.
All right. Where were you born and raised?
Nobody ever believes me when I tell them that. I always tell them take a wild guess. Everybody says Texas. Everybody says California. I was born in Rock Springs, Wyoming.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is a different one.
It is.
How long were you there?
Not long. My dad was a miner, so he met my mom at a local dance or something like that.
Okay.
So then that's how they met. And then I think my dad got transferred to Albuquerque, New Mexico, because New Mexico is a big mining state also. So we moved down there. I stayed there about 2 years, and then after that, he got transferred again down to southern New Mexico, little town called Baird, New Mexico.
Okay.
It's in the hills. It's actually where Billy the Kid's from. So that's another fun fact. But yeah, went Baird, New Mexico. Stayed there ever since until I graduated and took off for school.
Okay. So what do you do now? What kind of job you got?
I'm a postal carrier. I'm a mailman.
All right. Can't say that nowadays.
Well,
what do you like to do outside of cornhole?
outside of cornhole, I got 3 dogs. I mainly play a lot with my dogs.
Okay.
I got a big yard, so I have to maintain the yard. So it's either playing with the dogs, maintaining the yard, or catering to the wife.
Okay. Yep. All right.
I have to do that with everything else that's involved with going on. I got to put that special time in.
Totally understand. What kind of dogs and their names?
I got a Pekingese. He's the sheriff. He's the big boy. Well, he's not really, but he acts like he's big. He's pretty small. His name's Sammy. And then we have a Malamute boxer mix. His name is Weddle because he's white, and Weddle in Spanish means white boy.
Okay.
So if you ever hear anybody call you Weddle, you just like don't take.
Okay.
He's like, okay, I'm a white boy. Yeah. And then we have a terrier pug. His name is also because he looks like a bear, like a big brown bear, and also in Spanish is bear.
Okay. All right. Makes sense. What's your favorite type of music?
My favorite type of music, it all depends on mood, what I'm doing, what's going on. If I'm just driving down the road, it's either going to be, I'm a metalhead. I grew up heavy metal.
All right.
If anything, it's either be a heavy metal. If I'm just like chilling, it's going to be a little bit of country, a little bit of Spanish music.
Okay. Favorite band, artist?
Favorite band all time is Metallica. I mean, even to this day, they just released a new album recently, so
Right.
they're still
Right.
relevant.
Kicking.
Yes.
Best concert you ever been to?
Best concert, Slipknot.
Slipknot. Okay.
They put on a good show.
Yeah, I haven't been to one of them yet.
Oh
but
man, they
I
put
hear
on a
it.
great show.
My favorite concert is actually Metallica, Summer Sanitarium down in Houston, back in, what was that? About 2004.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a long while.
I'm looking forward to the concert here next year.
Okay. All right. Outside of cornhole, what's your favorite sport?
Baseball.
Baseball. All
Yeah.
right.
Grew
Team.
up, Dodgers.
Dodgers,
Dodgers
all
and Rangers.
Okay. Okay. So you're a pro. You're an ACL pro.
Yes.
How long have you been playing cornhole, and how long have you been a pro?
I've been playing cornhole since late 2018, where I just picked it up as a hobby. Played about a good year just playing at the bars and stuff. That's where it started here in Dallas.
Okay.
It was just a bar rec league.
Okay.
And got good, bought me a set of boards, and then me being, always in sports and always wanting to excel, be good, I just bought boards, started practicing, and it took off from there.
All right. How many tournaments have you won? Guess.
If I had to guess, maybe, I don't know, maybe 20.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. What do you do to warm up to get ready for a tournament?
I gotta warm up. Well, since I'm old, I'm like, been a mailman all my life. I have like back problems and stuff like that. So I gotta warm up a good 45 to an hour.
Okay.
Just to truly feel loose and find my stroke and find everything that's working. And then after that, then it should be
Okay.
good.
Get that mental game
Yes.
going. What's your biggest pet peeve of tournaments? Either the tournament director doing something weird or other players doing something weird. What is your biggest pet peeve?
I don't know if there's really any pet peeve. It's just maybe beer prices.
Okay. That's legitimate. That's all right.
I mean, that's probably like because they can range out from $3 to $12.
Okay. If there's one thing you could change that a director does, what would it be?
If I could, local, nationally, anything.
Anything. Any kind of tournament.
Provide snacks.
Snacks.
Yeah.
Like Check Mix or something like that.
Hell
or
no,
pretzels,
that's just COVID waiting to happen.
a veggie tray.
maybe like mini Snickers or stuff like that
Okay.
to get your energy throughout like a long tournament. I know we could do that too, but
No, all right.
it wouldn't be a bad idea.
Pay attention, directors.
Yeah.
All right, last question. If you go back and tell your 16-year-old self one thing, what would it be?
Focus. Because
On what?
I mean, back then, I played baseball practically all my life until I was 35 years old. If I would have focused earlier on regimen, health, I mean, back then when nobody cared about, nobody did nutrition, weights were barely starting to come into effect, but I would have focused more, and instead of trying to fit in or go and do stuff, just pay attention to what I was trying to accomplish.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess I have one more question. You ready?
Right.
We're going to strap you up with the camera to your hand and let you throw some bags with the camera on your hand just to get a view of what the
Sweet.
bag looks like. You ready for it?
Yeah. Hopefully
right.
it's flat.
We'll find out. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Air mills are hard.
I don't know how.